We have lost over 300,000 Americans to COVID-19. That's right, over 300,000. And do you know what that equals? You'll never believe this. At least I didn't when I read it. This equals September 11th, arguably one of the greatest tragedies of our lifetime. This equals September 11th happening 100 times. Can you possibly even imagine that? September 11th happening 100 times equals about the number of people that we have lost to COVID-19 in this country. But guys, that's not it. I have statistics for days, and these are going to break your heart just like they've literally broken my heart. We know that Black and brown people are at particular risk for COVID-19. We know that Blacks and Hispanics are 3 times more likely to die from COVID. But the one statistic that literally caught my breath, made me literally choke up, and by the way, thank you NPR for these statistics, is this one. One person dies from COVID every 30 seconds. Think about that. One person dies from COVID every 30 seconds. And I've read the statistics in other places where it suggests that one person dies every 36 seconds. But whether it's every 30 seconds or every 36 seconds, oh my gosh, it's still the worst thing in the world. Can you imagine that? Every 30 to 36 seconds, we are losing somebody to COVID? Are you kidding me? And yet that is the truth. It's honestly, it's unbelievable. But in many ways, it is believable though, in many ways, right? I have multiple family members with COVID right now. I've had family members in the hospital recently with COVID. And right now, I know many of you, just like me, if you haven't had COVID yourself, you know someone who's had COVID. You probably know someone who has died from COVID, because that's how much COVID is literally touching all of us, the entire world, but also America. It's estimated that we'll have 500,000 deaths from COVID by the spring. That's over 500,000 deaths, 500,000. Once again, this is unbelievable. But not only that, okay, by January, we will have lost more people to COVID-19 than we lost service members to World War II. And you know how heart disease is often listed as the most common cause of death? Well, not so much lately. That's right. Recently, COVID has been listed and has been the leading cause of death in the United States over heart disease and even over cancer. Guys, if these statistics don't shake you up and rattle you like they've rattled me, I don't know what will. We have to keep washing our hands, social distancing, staying out of crowds, staying out of groups, avoiding unnecessary travel. But I want to implore those of you who may not have felt so compelled to do these things before. You know, if you haven't, I really want you to think about these statistics. We have to think about what this really means. It's not just not wearing a mask. It's not just, I don't want someone to take away my rights. Oh, I want to do what I want to do. It's not just that. We're talking about American lives to the degree of one American lost every 30 to 36 seconds. Now, any other tragedy like this, we would all be jumping up and down saying, oh my gosh, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? And for some reason, that's not happening this time. And it needs to. So if you don't wear masks and you don't social distance and you don't do all of those things, I need you to do this. I need you to do it. If not for yourself, for all of these people that we are losing every 30 to 36 seconds. Guys, please share this video with other people. Mask wearers, thank you. People who don't wear masks, please start. Guys, please like and follow my page if you haven't already. I'm Dr. Jen. I do videos every single day. Guys, I'll see you soon.